I just went down the lake and got some water and filtered it. And I gotta have a shower because I've been sweating. So what I'm using is I've used this before. It's the Sea to Summit 10-liter pocket shower. It's not bad. It says holds 10 liters for a 7-minute shower. And usually you're not in there that much. You're not in there no more than 2 or 3 minutes. But there's the case. There's the bag. So what I usually do, now you can go and fill this up just with regular lake water, but I usually filter it in there. You don't have to. I just don't want this here to get clogged up when I turn it on with sediment from the lake. So here it is, 10 liters, and they give you enough cord to string it up. And I've stringed it up down at this campsite before, down at the end down there. And there's a marking inside. It tells you exactly where to fill it up. There's a 10-liter fill line right there. So that's about. So it's about there. It's about that much of the bag. You'll fill that up. Roll this up, hook it on the tree, and you got your little nozzle. Pretty cool. Now you're supposed to leave this out in the sun. And the sun will heat this up, I guess, and you have a warm shower. I've never done that before. And it is cold, I gotta tell you, it is cold when you do it. It doesn't bother me because it's refreshing, because I'm sweating, I'm hot, so it doesn't really matter. So we're gonna fill this up. Oh, I got my shower bag filled up to the 10-liter mark, and all I've been doing is going down to the lake, filling up this Sea to Summit bag, and filtering my water over into this one. And then I was topping up my water here too. So all my water containers are topped up. And if you can see in there, check the other side if I can get a shot in there. It is to the 10-liter mark in there. You can see that. So now I just got to go and here's my up in the tree. Sea to Summit bag. And as you see, if I it's pretty good. Need 2 hands to shut that off. The only thing was, when I was showering, it's like 8 o'clock at night here. I got a kayaker over there. When I was showering, I had hiding behind the tree there. Oh, that's great. After the shower, I use what I'm using is I'll show you there in a minute. Just had to wash my mat off, which is also my seat for sitting on. So when I was over there, 8 o'clock at night. What I was saying, there's a kayaker out there. I thought he was maybe coming into camp down there because I know there's someone else camping. But he almost pulled into here. I go, why did you pull into my campsite? It's too hard. It's too far to climb up the hill. But anyway, so they're not hear waves. You got to really listen out here because you won't hear a kayak or canoe in the water. It's very hard. You got to pretty well, if you do anything and you're especially when you're showering, because I'm not really close to the lake. I'm just up on a hill. It's just where an opening is. It's nice clear. It's a nice spot. It's great. I'm not that close, but I'm so far down I can see him. I was staring. I go, no, because I have nothing on, and I'm like, oh no. And there's not much covering, so I don't know what the view is from down there, because you got the trees covering. I can see out pretty good. In here it's pretty dark, so I head behind the tree. Till after he passed, then I dried off, and yeah. I don't think that's happened before. No. I would have remembered. So yeah, so. And I always do it late at night. Usually I'll do it almost in the dark. Kind of around 9, but it's around 8:30. It might be 8:30 now. What time is it? Yeah, 8:30. It's 8:30 now. So it's getting around that time, so he must have just come up with his kayak, so I don't know. But, oh well. Careful out there when you're showering. I'm all done showering, and the Sea to Summit bucket shower, I've turned it inside out to dry it out. As you can see, there's the fill line on it. So it's so right now the bag's inside out. It's all dry. So what I got, and what I did, I'm more concerned about water being sitting in this, so I opened this up and I just gathered some air in it. Just there you go. Just put some air in that and just push, and it'll blow the air out of this. So any water that's in there, it'll blow it out. So it's pretty dry, I think now. Got no water coming out. And usually I leave this valve just open anyways, a little loose, when I go to pack it, because if you don't, when you go to roll this up, it's going to trap air inside this and prevent you from rolling it back up. So that's just another so I'm just going to fold this Sea to Summit shower bag back up. You can usually see the creases in it that have been there before when it was. So I just stick the cord in there, fold that over, fold that over, fold this over, and now you can go either way here. I don't think it really matters, but and usually take the case and just place it near it, just to make sure you're within the width of the case. That's all. And everyone's going to have a different way of likely doing it, but so whatever works, as long as it gets back in the case. There you have it.